Let's go to the ice for our starting lineups. Starting first with
How's it going?
Notes on the lineup change tonight?
What's that?
The notes on the lineup change tonight?
Well, somebody mentioned you might be making some changes.
starting in goal number 1, Kate Simonis. On defense number 5, Kaya Shifsky. And number 4, Elena Lee. On the wings, number 7, Maria Datsenko. And number 3, Anna Kaiser. And the center's number 12, Stella Torkelson. And let's welcome the rest of the Mavericks and Coach Joseph Schumann. Now starting lineup for our home team from Hopkins. Starting in goal, number 12, Bailey Luke. On defense, number 2, Olivia Sheraldi. And number 17, Julius Schoenberg. On the wings, number 18, Abby Mosley. And number 20, Julie Eimers. And the center's number 13, Ella Magnuson. And then welcome the rest of the Metropolitans.
All right, welcome back, folks. All right, welcome back, folks. Happy Tuesday to our Mets viewers out there. As your Mets set to face off against Mounds View Irondale. In net for the Mets, Bailey Luke. And we are off. Got a few line changes, looks like today, for the Mets. We'll highlight those as we go. Mosley, this is one of them. Ella Magnuson, centering Jolie Eimers. And Addie Mosley. This one gets sent in. Eimers just sends it in. Not the best sight lines here on these rinks here into the corners. We'll do our best here to get things covered as best we can. Ella tried to go after this one here. Now Mounds View will chip it out. If it makes it, we'll get an icing, and we do. Well, if you're watching for the first time this week, 14-minute periods here and no resurface between the second and third periods. So the game slows down in the end. Now we're looking at Noelle Anscoot centering Lucy Falsani and Katie Nauman. A lot of times coaches will just switch things up, just to get some change, just something different. Sometimes sparks some offense. Also, Brenna Marks back on defense, a position she is probably a little bit more familiar with, even though she did a great job on forward these last few weeks. Midness sends one, centering pass. That one goes just wide. Good effort there by Landscoot. Noel protects this puck back to Brenna. Brenna makes a nice little move. Looking for a redirect. Didn't get it. Mounds View grabs it in their own zone. They'll try to send this one out. And they'll clear the zone, but Lucy Falsani's there. Dumps it right back down. And that forward line's able to go off for a change. Mounds View sends it out. That one, Brenna takes it off on her feet. Sends it out of the zone. MVI is forced to regroup. Well, Mets have already played this team twice this year, early on in the season, I believe, and then once in another tournament, I think. Losses both, but very close games. This one gets sent in there by Libby VML. So now we're looking at Rathburn, Libby, Ella out there. Maybe we're just running two centers today. Good chase there by Libby VML. John, two centers? Running two centers?
Two centers. Yeah.
Nice. MVI coming in, shot saved by Luke, and then she gloves it.
Nope, 6D, two centers. 6D.
Okay, all right, well.
We're evening out the back line. Trying to get a little bit more touches with the highest point producer.
There we go. Makes
Get
sense. Shot coming there. Oh gosh, and Luke did grab that one.
Gotta pull out all stops at this point of the
I
year,
guess
right?
so.
As we start riding into the playoff season.
That's oh wow.
Time to-
Already starting to think about
Yeah,
that.
you gotta think ahead.
Oh, welcome back, John, to the broadcast booth.
We also saw some interesting statistics that we're actually we're not in last place in our league right now. We're actually in I think I don't know if there's 7 teams. We're in like the 5th spot. If
Okay.
there's 8 teams, we're in the 6th spot. I don't know how many teams. So I guess 3rd from the bottom. So a lot of good news today.
Well, now's the time to make some of those changes, try something new. So, well, if you didn't hear it, folks, that was the Mets have switched to 6 defense, running two centers.
Moving up the standings.
Yeah. Mosley.
2 ties came in handy.
Yeah, absolutely. Jolie centers this one just beyond the reach of Mosley. MVI is now going to skate this one out. They send that one wide. Lichty will go after this. She'll try and keep this one pushed to the corner. Good extra effort there by Eimers to get back as well. Mosley goes to this corner. Sends that one over to Landscoot. Landscoot finds Eimers, but that one popped off Eimers' stick. Hunker sends it forward. They swap out that forward line. Mounds View comes back. And a great effort there by Magnuson. Hot off the bench. Centering pass just rips through the blue paint. Now, good effort there by Magnuson. She clears the zone. Well, what was the reception to these line changes today, Coach?
No, I didn't get the first-hand reception. I had to do a little work in the car before coming to the rink. But, you know, I can only speak for Brenna. She seemed pretty happy to go back to D.
I was good.
After her offensive experimentation.
I did make that comment. I said, I bet Brenna will be happy to be back on her natural position, though she did a great job these last few weeks up on forward. This one up to Falsani. Lucy Falsani streaking in here. Fires a shot. Goes just wide. Trying to thread the needle on that outside edge. Ella Magnuson tries to hold the zone. This one sneaks out. It's going to get picked up by Schiraldi. Schiraldi chips it up to Falsani. Falsani sends it forward to Magnuson. And that one's going to be a little too much and go for icing.
In general, I found this team to be quite accommodating the coaches' changes. They might have an initial reaction of, really, me? In that position? And then they just do it and try their best. I haven't witnessed much, whining.
Face-off win by the Mets there. That one rung around. Rathburn gets there, tries to chip it up and out, but that one's blocked by Mounds View. This one's going to get picked up by Schiraldi. Schiraldi has a handful of Mustangs on her, but that's going to be a penalty here on Mounds View. So we'll get the first look at a Mets power play today here with just under 9 minutes to go. All right, face-off coming here in the Mounds View zone. Mets will try to set something up. Soderberg has it, sends it forward. Landscoot skates with it. Good patience there. Landscoot drops it back for Schiraldi. Back, shot by Schiraldi. Gets deflected wide. Loose puck out front. Landscoot couldn't quite get there though. Libby, back to Schiraldi. Schiraldi, quick shot, loose puck. That one got scooped aside by Mounds View. Mounds View sends it up, held in. Quick shot there by Schiraldi. Now Rathburn will race after this. This one will get sent the length here. So we'll try it again.
It's nice to see Noel standing in front of the net. One of the things we've been focusing on the last few games is trying to get traffic in front of the net to take away that goalie's visibilities while the D are shooting or the puck's coming from, above the top of the circle.
All right, Matt, let's get it here.
Nice play by Noel. Almost created an opportunity there.
Magnuson sends us one to the corner. Mounds View gets on it, but we got Marks dipping down to pick this one up. This one, Midness quickly sends right back to the corner. Marks to Mosley, back to Marks. Marks fires, looks for one, looks for a redirect, didn't get it. Midness down to Magnuson. Magnuson looking, sends it back to Jolie, just beyond the high slot. Quick turn and fire by Mosley, didn't quite make it through skates. Now Mounds View will come back the other way. We got a couple of Mets on a great back check there. Mounds View still has the puck. Mosley will pick this up. 26 seconds left to go on this Mets power play. Heimers gets there. It's going to get picked up by Magnuson. She'll skate it wide. Magnuson has Mosley with her. Marks behind her. Waiting for that fifth play to come in. Magnuson just fires one right into the gut. And we got about 10 seconds left on this Mets power play.
All right, Matt, let's go. Here we go, Matt.
Sorry, diligently trying to place my order for Portillo's, actually.
Oh.
For tomorrow night's dinner.
Okay.
Catering. We'll be celebrating with some of the people who joined us in Chicago from the other team. And now fans of Portillo's. We'll have to get them as a sponsor.
Yeah.
Before the year's over. After this winning streak starts, I'm sure they're going to
Right,
want to be.
right. Penalty time has expired. Quick shot by Nauman. Stick save. MVI picks it up. So definitely some good opportunity. Marks pulls down a bouncing puck. Brenna again holds the zone. Tried to send that one over to Nauman. Nauman gets it, lobs it forward. MVI takes it in their own corner, sends it out. This one's going to sneak all the way out. And that will go for icing. I'm on my hotspot because I couldn't hit the... Do you need the password? It wasn't working for me. Centering pass there, just beyond. Hunker, she fires one that gets deflected a couple of times. Now back to Hunker. Hunker to Lichty. Lichty looking. Ooh, her pass picked off by Mounds View. Shot coming. Kick save by Luke. Sent aside by Licky. Another shot. Glove save by Luke. It was just taking too long to connect to the Wi-Fi. So I do have the password if you need it.
That's doing a good job letting Bailey see the puck there.
Yep, some clean lanes. Mounds View wins this one. They'll send it forward. Lively boards there back behind the net. That one scooped out but picked up by MVI. Now again, good job by Libby. A little extra effort there. She skates this one through center ice. Gets kicked back by MVI. Hunker sends that up to Rathburn. Rathburn looking, lobs it forward to Magnuson. Magnuson couldn't quite pull down that bouncing puck. Now sneaks out. This one will get sent. Luke just paddles it aside on that shiny new goalie stick. This one back to the point. Shot. Goes plenty wide. Hunker chips it forward. Now, Hunker steps in through a couple of sticks. She's at the end of a shift. Oh, nice centering pass. Magnuson's shot goes just wide. Heck of a pass by Hunker, though. Magnuson skating, good puck protection. She does this well. Makes another turn. Finally creates a little bit of space. Ella sticking with that puck. Lichty skates in a couple strides. Goes to her backhand, scoops one in. Bouncing loose puck. Gets sent out. Lichty is gonna get there. Sends it to the corner. Quick centering pass. Magnuson was all tied up. Excellent pressure in this offensive zone, wouldn't you say, Coach?
I would definitely say. Quite a few neat little plays by a couple players there. Charlotte, regrouping the puck herself and dragging the other team's offense down to open up lanes to get up the ice. Once they started getting up the ice, Ella kept the puck deep with those little turnaways in the corner there. Those little things create opportunities.
Mounds View. That one's just going to bounce up into Bailey's glove there, and with 3:37 to go, we'll get a face-off in the Met zone. Well, I'm curious in the locker room if you've heard any feedback from any of the players about not getting a fresh sheet of ice before the third period. Or do they just like the momentum roll? Oh, a lot of traffic out front, that puck wide.
You know, I think they just expected it at first and were just a little surprised that it didn't happen. But then they said, oh, well, maybe that's why the Bears are only 14 minutes.
Yeah.
So they kind of figured it out. And then they just moved on with life.
I guess. This one back to the point. Mounds View getting a lot of pressure here. This one back to top circles. Another shot goes wide. Mets need a whistle desperately here. Now Landscoot is going to skate this one out. I expect a handful of Mets will go off her pass. Went to Mosley. Nobody. Only able to swap out of center there. Now Sherrill. Ooh, a little wicked ice there in the corner. That gets rung around. Mosley on the way tail end of the shift. Moundsview still holds his own, walking in. This one, oh, Luke had to poke that one out with her stick. Would have liked a glove just to get it. Gotta clear the zone here, folks. Tula picks this one up down below the goal line, sends it forward to Mosley. Quick shot, glove save Luke. And there's that whistle we needed.
There was an absolutely needed whistle. Stop the momentum there a little bit. Get a face off. Start fresh. So Noelle and Ella going every other shift here at center. They've got a lot of energy, so if anyone can do it,
Yeah,
those two.
that's true. That one sneaks out, picked up there by Katie Nauman. Puck stays in, Nauman goes down. Battle in that far corner. If you're listening in the car, the Mets are going right to left on your radio dial. Ooh, got a trip coming on Midness.
A little bit incidental there.
Yeah.
It was definitely a trip, but players going for the bucket. Pretty much have to call it.
All right.
They figured out what caution
So now we see the Mets penalty kill. And Mounds View will get the power play here for the remainder of this period and spill into the next.
It's always exciting times when we're on the penalty kill.
Six penalty to number 19, Ryan Midness, for tripping at ball 27.
Libby couldn't quite clear the zone there. Now, quick shot. That was a nice no-look shot by Mounds View, but a kick save there.
I don't know how to describe this. When you don't get the puck out of the zone, it's an automatic shot on your own net. It's so funny how that game works.
Yeah. Mounds View walking in here, looking to get set up here. This one back to the point. From the side, that one. Not sure if Bailey got a piece of that or if it just floated through the paint. just over 30 seconds to go in the period. Mets could stand to freeze this one up in the corner, if possible. Lichty's generally pretty good about that when she can get the puck.
Doing a nice job keeping them to the outside.
Walking in, got a piece. Blocker saved by Luke. Ooh, good job there by Magnuson.
Got 11 seconds here.
Ooh.
And don't get the puck deep. And let's see if that rule applies again.
And they will escape there. So after a period of play, still tied up at 0 here. Both teams with some scoring chances.
It was a good fight first period.
Well, all right. Welcome back to the second period.
Here we go, Mets!
Mets still have 27 seconds left in a penalty kill here. That'll get sent down. We'll get an icing right away. I think Schiraldi tried to use a little bit more geometry there, but these are pretty lively boards. That one sent out. Landscoot has a chance. She turns on the Jets. Goes wide to her forehand. Good job draining a little bit of time here. Sticks with the puck. 3 seconds left on the Mets penalty kill. Just sends it to the corner. And that's one of those intangible spokes that Noelle really brings to this game. She was wise to just waste some time there. Mosley sent that one forward. Mets are at full strength now. That one caught in Mosley's skates, and a great extra effort there by Magnuson. Now this one bounces out. Mosley sends it to the center. Mounds View picks it up, and into the zone they come. Tula Soderberg gets to the puck first. Battles through a couple of Mustangs there. Sends it forward. Mets. Centering pass picked up by MVI. Luke with the save. Face-off coming to Luke's left. Well, there's a funny story about this pie sign right up here. And Bailey played in this rink as a 10U as a goalie. She talked about after the game how she kept getting distracted by that piece of pie on the end of the rink, and hopefully at 15 she's no longer distracted by that pie. But we'll see if she says something after the game. Mounds View takes this one down below their goal line. Mounds View sends it out. Midness is there. Greta sends it forward. That one gets tipped into the zone. Midness holds the zone, sends it up to Magnuson. Magnuson reels in. That one was deflected. Little bouncing puck. Mounds View's going to jump on this one, though, and skate this out. Brenna Marks drives her, takes away that passing opportunity. This one back to the point. Sneaks past Mounds View. Magnuson racing for this one. Gets tangled up. Mounds View coming back, though. Chased by Falsani. Mounds View stays on side. That one deflected wide. Good job by Midness. Gets there. Loose puck out front. Mets pick it up. Now, great job by Nauman, but she got just a little too much on that. That one deflects off her shins. Great effort there to pass it up to Falsani. Katie Nauman playing some pretty darn good hockey. Marks right back. Land scoop, looking. Her shot deflected, bounces high. Nauman picks it up. Tries to quickly center one. Centers it right out front. Midness shot deflected. This one's going to sneak out by the Mets, but Brenna Marks is there. Her pass deflected. Midness sends it back. Nauman, lost an edge, went down funny there. Now it gets sent in. Brenna Marks. Nice little cut, sends it forward. Picked up by Rathburn. Izzy Rathburn skates this one in. Drops it back. Just out of the reach. Didn't realize her trailer was passed. Now, Mounds View sends that out. Right back into the zone it goes. Mets swap out a couple players. Coughing all over me, kid. And we got a whistle there. Rathburn. That one gets sent down into the Met zone. Lichty will chase after it. Quinn chips it up and out. That one was deflected. No ice. Good pressure there by Lichty. Hunker sends it right back. That one deflected. Again, no ice. Magnuson digs out, skates it. Battles through a couple of stick whacks there. Lichty rings it around. Libby VML will get there. Has it. Tried to send it back to Hunker, but it was deflected. Hunker was streaking in there. Lichty picks it up. Sends it up. Didn't quite clear the zone. MBI picks it off. Now, nice move there by Jolie Eimers, and she makes a nice little cut. Tries to get a shot. It's deflected. Now, Lobbed up and out of the zone. Lichty will pick it up. Sends it forward. And now Hunker forward to Magnuson. Magnuson makes a cut. Can she get a shot off? She does. Just a bit high. Second chance. Save. Still a loose puck. That third chance goes wide. Good pressure there. Eimers again on it. Schiraldi steps in to hold the zone for the moment. Then it gets thrown out. Hunker looking wide. Sends it over. Great job by Noel to call for that one. Dances through one player. Loses it there. Now Mounds View passes this one out, and we got a one-on-one situation here. Schiraldi. Quick shot. Ooh, that one's under Luke's pads. And we get the save there. 8:09 to go in the second period. Face-off coming to the right of Luke. Mounds View wins this face-off here. Quick shot, ooh, through traffic, deflected wide. Landscoop picks it up. That one's chipped up, doesn't quite clear the zone. Now Noel will pick it up. Chipped in, Soderberg. Now Schiraldi. Schiraldi works through a hook there. Another Met dumped there. Shot coming through traffic. Kick saved by Luke. Penalty coming against the Mets. So even after a couple dumped players there, it's the Mets who get called for it. Soderberg called for hooking. So now, penalty kill here for the Mets. There's 7.5 minutes to go. This one gets sent to the point. That pass goes wide. Pressure coming there. Marks has it, chips it up. Now Nauman couldn't quite clear the zone. Now she does. Magnuson, almost pulled that one out of the air. Mounds View walking in, sticks on pucks. Very valuable here as Mounds View tries to set up. Good pressure coming from the Mets. This one back to the point. Oh, great work there by Midness.
Minor penalty to Hopkins, number 17, Juno Soderberg, for hooking at 6.1.
Good job by Midness. Ties up a player. Mounds View gets a little support there. Puck down to the point. A lot of traffic out front. Quick shot. Glove save. Second chance. Kick save by Luke. Now Magnuson will skate this one out. Magnuson over to Nauman. Nauman got a piece of it. Mets got to be careful they don't get caught too deep. We are on the penalty kill, and Mounds View's coming back. Now, Mounds View. Oh, great step in there by Brenna Marks. Landscoop gets taken down, and that's going to even things out. So, good things happen when you keep moving your feet, eh, Coach?
For sure. Sorry, I was MIA there for the first half of that period. That place that Portillo's offered. Sales order was quite a feat. Didn't want to accept my Apple Pay, so I had to put a credit card in.
Well,
all kinds of problems today with placing. Do you think people just want to take your money?
Did you go Italian beef or dog or what?
Both.
Nice.
Both.
Good answer.
Good answer. Doing it right. Real Chicago style, dude.
Excellent. Landscoot there battles through. Mounds View skating in though. Shot. Luke with the glove saves. That one goes wide now. So we're 4-on-4 hockey here.
There we go.
For the next 16 seconds, pocket. Oh, skating in. Falsani got a stick in there. So good hustle there by Falsani. Face-off coming in the MVI zone. 4-on-4 for the next 12 seconds, and we get about a minute 20-ish of a power play.
take advantage of this. Break that 0-0 tie. I didn't hear any loud roaring while I was out in the lobby, so I assumed it was still a scoreless game.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see what they can do here. Let's see. 5 seconds. 4-4. I'd like to see her win back to point here. To our point, I meant.
Well, normally you're all right, Mets are at full strength. MBI coming in, quick shot. Luke got a shoulder or elbow on that one as they rifled that.
Right angle for that.
Normally you'd be making me pretty hungry talking about Portillo's, but I did get a chance at some Portillo's as I spent part of my Christmas in the Milwaukee area, and you know, I sure did. We sure did. Quick shot there by Magnuson, deflected wide.
I have also been to Portillo's in Milwaukee.
Okay.
So it's, you know, I can say it tastes the same everywhere.
Well, I know my in-laws are watching, so I can't make a comment about just the proximity to Chicago. You know, there's so. All right, Magnuson holds this one. Over to Schiraldi. Schiraldi showed pass, sends one forward. Nobody else.
3D out there. Maybe intentional. Maybe trying to spark these up. With Schiraldi apparently playing forward, but so desperately looks like she wants to get back on defense. There she goes.
Nice stretch pass to Magnuson. Schiraldi's shot got partially deflected, and she tried to center that one.
Was it Schiraldi that came out of the penalty box? Maybe that's...
No.
it was two. That was icing. Guess they'd give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Marks picks this one up down below her goal line. Marks run into the corner there. Mounds View takes the puck.
Whoa.
Little extra stuff there. Centering pass deflected by Mosley. Good job by Mosley to get back and support there. Now, nice move by Midness, but she just lost the handle on it at the end. And we get an offsides there as Mosley was caught in the zone. 3:33 to go in this second period.
McDonald's taking a little exception to be written out in the corner there. Little delayed hold.
Land scoot.
Some sick work there.
Land scoot quickly fires one and a glove save by the Mustang goaltender.
The pressure we're seeing in the last few minutes here.
Absolutely.
Let's keep this up. Face-off win here. Possession. There we go.
Marks quickly fires one. That one.
Nice no shot. Let's just get some traffic in front and get it deflecting there. Those are the ones you want to redirect and trick the goalie a little bit. Make a physical on left and do it to the right.
Oh,
Something like that.
that would have been a nice tic-tac-toe.
It's twice she's There's absolutely no reason to be knocking that
She just
post
get
up.
caught up on it or something?
I don't know. It's the second
Yeah.
time. 2 times for no apparent reason. Just running in the old post.
Third time you cry foul on that or what?
That's a little suspect there, but refs are going to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Well,
The
the
inner head a little bit.
Nets came off their mooring. That's what we're talking about there, folks. Second time it's happened. No puck around the net at that time. So Eimers tries to battle through. Midness quickly fires one. Gets caught though by the Mounds View. Landscoop goes to the corner there, to the half wall there. Gets sent in. Good effort there by Landscoop. Mets swapping out a couple players there. That one just sneaks out of the zone. So we'll get a face-off right outside. Well, would love to go into the third period with a goal here.
It would be nice to go into a period with the lead. Feeling good about this. Yes?
Lichty fires this one in.
Feeling real good about it.
High bouncing puck.
I think this is the lineup we've been looking for.
Oh, Magnuson tripped up there, no call. Not sure if she just got caught in some skates or what happened there. Mets fans calling for some.
I mean, no matter what happened, it should have been a penalty.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. On this side of the ring.
Right.
On this side of the ring.
Oh, that puck right out front. Just goes through the blue paint. Shot coming. A lot of traffic. Luke didn't see that one, but thankfully it didn't make it to her. Lichty chips it forward. Minute and a half to go in the second period. This one sneaks out. That will go for icing.
They might ask why I couldn't place the Portillo's order later when I had all this time instead of doing it right now.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a logical question. One, I think it has to be 24 hours in advance. Two, I'll be driving and then coaching another game. I should be on the bench. I think they'd appreciate it less if I placed my order from the bench. And then by the time I get home tonight, I just want to go to bed.
Fair enough.
Peace of mind.
Fair enough.
And all it cost me was 5 minutes of 15 U-Haul. Maybe so.
Hunker sends this forward to Landscoot. Landscoot skates it off. She's got a Mustang all over her, and then that's sent forward by Libby VML. Oh, that one almost picked off by Landscoot, but a slight bounce to that puck. Lichty lobs it forward.
So that's where we like the D to control the puck a little bit longer, not be in such a rush to move that puck back up to the ice. Pull their forwards further, deeper in towards our zone, and create some space behind them. We talked a little bit about that. The light bulb went off sometime in Fargo. Actually got the we might have to remind you.
Yeah, those aha moments when you actually apply something you learn in practice.
I really enjoyed the moment of acknowledgement.
I was going to say, but quick shot goes deflected wide. Libby VML's going to get there. Ooh, couldn't quite clear the zone. Mets have to be careful here. 13 seconds to go. Libby now sends it out. This won't go for icing. Offsides.
All the way
John
down, all the way
Landscoot
down.
with the call.
That should be
That one should be coming a little further back.
That should
Exactly.
be intentional. All the way down. Actually,
Yeah,
that
should be all the way
blatant,
down.
It should be all the way in the offensive zone. But can't win them all.
Face-off win by MVI there, and with that buzzer comes the end of the second. So still tied, knotted up at 0.
Another low-scoring game. And they're, I don't know, we get to it.
Still a lot of game left here. All right, third period set to get underway here.
Could just see the energy on the bench.
I did not. I was.
See it now.
I
They're
was.
ready to go.
I wasn't looking. I was too busy thinking about your Portillo's order.
Man, I understand. I understand.
Mosley centered that pass, but it got picked off.
I'm not going to dream about it knowing that it'll become a reality. I'm really going to focus on bringing the excitement here for the
There we
third
go.
period.
Eimers picks this up, makes a little dipsy-do there. Couldn't quite clear the zone. Soderberg has it, sends it a little wide there. Clears the zone. Mounds View drops back for it in their own zone. They'll send it forward. Soderberg is there.
There might be
That
some
one-
tired legs out
Yeah,
here for both teams.
looking like it.
Somebody's going to dig deep here.
Yep.
Somebody's going to gut out that goal.
That one just out of the reach for Schiraldi. Now Nauman, nice cut.
There we go.
This one. Quick shot by Falsani.
She followed up for a
Rebound out front, yeah.
I like that. Oftentimes we like to take that shot and just kind of watch it for a while.
Well, we've definitely seen these last few weeks, including in Fargo, just good things happen when you put pucks on the net.
We actually worked on that in practice a few days ago.
Nice.
Said player 1, shoot. Player 2, crash the net.
And that we just benefited from a strong forecheck there, forcing Mounds View to ice that puck, bringing a face-off here in their zone.
Nice win.
Face-off win by Landscoot. Mark's shot. Oh, nice redirect by Landscoot out of the air. Almost even dropped in 5-hole. Midness lost it in her feet. Moundsview picks it up. Libby VML drives her to the corner. Landscoot just sends it back to that other corner. Midness dipped down for that one, but Moundsview comes away with it. Moundsview takes it from their goal line. They send it up and out. Midness picks it up at center ice, chips it forward. Ooh, tried to hit Landscoot. This one sneaks past. Now Marks picks it up. She drops it back. Didn't get all of it. Actually got caught in the snow out front of the... You know, when they don't resurface, I wish they would at least run a shovel in front of the benches.
You know, I think that's something us parents need to get involved with. You can do it just like in the pros.
Get the quick trip crew.
Get those spandex outfits on, little skirts, just get out there and shovel snow. Somebody push up. Big barrel.
Nope, no call there. I guess the least the official could do is pick up her stick, and he did.
It's quite uncommon officially.
Yeah, that is. Listen,
Like, I maybe should have made a call there, but I'll be interested.
here's my modest payback. Oh, great effort there by Eimers.
Nice play by Joel. All right, head up. There.
Sends this one, tried to hit pass there. Moundsview picks it off. Eimers sends it to the corner. What a engine. Eimers' engine just keeps running.
Look at that.
That pass deflected. Eimers sticks with it. And I bet she peels off for a change. Nope. In comes Magnuson. Oh, through one.
There's a trip. It's going to have to be blatant.
Yeah, I guess. Now,
There you go, Addie.
Addie Mosley sends that one to the corner.
She's really picked up her game the last
Yeah,
month or so.
I
Really
mentioned
been awesome.
I mentioned that in last night's game. I mean, not only getting the goal in that Edina game, but
Oh, I was not aware I missed that game. She had the goal?
she had the goal.
Nothing like a goal to get a little extra pep in your step.
Yes. But just a lot of smart choices, a lot of good position.
They're better getting the puck out of the zone off the wing spot in the breakout. Been hustling and creating some noise in the offensive zone on the forecheck.
All right, Landscoot to take this face-off for the Mets. Her percentage stays strong. Nauman skates out. Ooh, tried to hit Balsani. Mounds View saw it. Landscoot loses an edge, goes down there. Schiraldi picks it up. Schiraldi sends it forward. Now Schiraldi skates it. And Olivia Schiraldi, as we mentioned last night, she can do that coast-to-coast stuff. Skates in. Mustangs take possession here down below their goal line. Mets, though, not leaving the zone without a fight, but Mounds View skating in. Chance for them. Great job by Schiraldi. Schiraldi excels at that. Picking her moments to get that stick in there. I heard that. That was funny. Landscoot skates. Landscoot skating downstream. VML picks this one up, drops it off for Schiraldi. Schiraldi's shot knocked the stick out of somebody's hand. And now Marks makes a nice little move. Oh, nice pass there by Brenna. Rathburn tried to go through some traffic. Midness will pick this up if she can grab it. Ooh, lost an edge. But good extra effort there. At least got a stick on it. Taking away a shot. Now this just gets fired back. Ooh, a lot of traffic. Shot deflected. Kick saved by Luke. Marks is there. Don't let her shoot. That shot goes wide. Libby VML races to it. Moundsview gets there first, though. Now, Magnuson will skate this out. See if she can make a cut to her forehand. Skates it in. So nice watching how she can handle that puck. Just Magnuson over. Quick shot by Hunker. Goes just wide. Loose puck. Libby kind of coasting into that one. Now this puck will escape the zone. Hunker picks it up, sends it in, but the Mets are offsides there.
Yeah. Izzy Rathburn was in a good spot there. That actually, whether intentional or not, Charlotte tried to keep that shot low. I don't know if she was looking for Rathburn's stick, but just went to the side of Rathburn's stick. Would have been a nice deflection. That's the kind of redirect you want to get to fool the goalie on a shot from the corner.
Mosley drops that one off. Ooh, Moundsview almost took advantage of that. Landscoot's going to skate this one. Takes it wide into the zone.
Keeps her feet moving. Gets the puck in deep.
Tried to hit Hunker. Good effort there by the Mustang player without a stick. That we see Quinn Lichty do so often. Moundsview uses a little geometry, but Hunker reads that one. And a nice pass there by Moundsview as they skate in. Lichty will try to drive her to the corner.
Geometry definitely works a lot better in hockey than algebra.
Yes. Hunker picks this one up. She looks cross ice. She'll skate it. Charlotte Hunker just gets a shot off there. Deflected wide. Oh, good extra effort there by Mosley with a nice block. Pass out front. Eimers got her stick lifted there. Magnuson quickly shoots one. This one's going to get sent around. Good chance there. But now here comes Moundsview. Lichty's got a choice to make. Ooh, that one sent wide. Now, that pass picked off. Magnuson skates out. Woo.
Both teams feeling
Yeah. Magnuson, quick shot.
tempo picking up as they know this is a scoreless game with 5 minutes left. Nobody wants a tie.
Nope. That one's sent forward, hops over Magnuson's stick. They're going to wave off icing on that one. Mets catch a break on that one. Falsani did not touch that player, so
That was clearly a toe pick, right?
yep. Thought we'd hear the boo birds, but quick shot, stick save, and that'll get gloved.
I think they're still getting over the upstream,
Right.
Yeah. That was from the famous Kelly Falsani, who's been known to shout things out during games. Right or wrong?
Right. Oh, Soderberg plays that one from her knees. Oh, good use of the feet by Nauman. Oh, centering pass just beyond a streaking Landscoot. Now Mounds View's coming back. Schraldi uses her skates. Mets clear the zone, but missed the pass. Now Mounds View comes in, but look at Soderberg. Falsani gets it, sends it up. Oh, tried to spring Landscoot, but it was just out. Landscoot loses an edge there. Ooh, held the zone. Landscoot fires one. Loose puck out front. Falsani chases after it. Mets swapping out a couple back behind the play. That'll get held in by Magnuson. Magnuson cuts, gets a shot deflected. High bouncing puck. Got to play it yourself there. Quick shot by Midness goes just wide. Man, you got to think one of these is going to catch those. No, it wasn't.
Not even.
Marks, listen, hops. Brenna with her patented, grabs her helmet there. Brenna Marks turns on the Jets, skates up, gets knocked off the puck. She gets right back to it. I always think that's so funny when she does that. Mid-play. Magnuson turns, looking to shoot through some traffic. That one deflects off the back.
Shoot right as Libby was going from left to right in front of the goal, or right to left
Oh,
in front of the goal.
Mindus couldn't get a shot out there, but she held the zone. Mounds View takes it to their corner, sends it around. Hunker in, fresh legs for the Mets there. This one sent in, that was deflected, no ice.
Smart play. Not sure if it was intentional, but prevent the ice.
Yep. Midness will pick this up, sends it forward. Rathburn.
There we go. This is the one. This is it.
Magnuson skates.
Right here.
Rathburn.
Gonna get that shot.
Oh, nice extra move by Rathburn.
Yes.
Tried to sneak one under there. Magnuson takes the rebound here. Drops it off for Midness. Midness, nice little move, or Lichty, nice little move there.
That was nice.
Lichty picks it up. Just trying to get it back to Hunker. Mounds View picks it off though. They'll skate down. Shot coming, deflected off of Magnuson's shin pads. Getting a lot of. Oh, quick shot through traffic. Puck is still loose. Luke has that one. Woo! Good extra effort there.
Really taking exception of the traffic in front of the net there.
Yeah.
As she should. Come out with that paddle and maybe a waffle.
2 minutes to go in the third period. Mounds View have the zone here. The Mets try to pull in a bouncing puck. Lichty picks this one up. Oh, shows one way, goes the other, but a shot coming, deflected. Got to get sticks up there. Good job, Mets. Now, Landscoot will scoot out of the zone here. Sends it forward to Eimers. A little too much on it. No icing. Minute and a half to go in this third period. Landscoot picks it up. Sends it forward. Eimers on her backhand, couldn't quite pull it in. Mosley goes after the pressure there. Now Mounds View will skate this one out. But Landscoot, look at her race back as she always does. Takes this one away and sends it out. She needs a change. This will get sent down. Schraldi picks it up. Cuts through one. 1 minute to go. Schraldi turns on the Jets there. Found an extra gear. follows it up. Metz swapping out a few players wisely to get some fresh legs. Schiraldi uses her body there to step into that one.
Ref's letting a
Little bit go there.
Yeah, they know what's at stake. There it
Oh,
is.
that one hops over Nauman's stick, sends it over. Still the bouncing puck. Schiraldi's there. Sends it over to Soderberg. Soderberg waiting for a team to get onside. Fans on that one. Got a piece of it, though. Moundsview chips it forward. Falsani is there. Schiraldi sends it right back to Falsani. Lucy Falsani turns direction. 14 seconds. Sends it out to Magnuson, but it hopped off. No icing. Schiraldi's going to try and get there. That's got to take away every opportunity right out front of that net. And that'll do it, folks.
Add this to our list of ties. So, all right.
Well, great play.
Yeah, it was,
Great effort.
It's all on the lineup change.
Yeah,
Congratulations to our Ohio team's players.
See a little extra depth on D and a few more chances offensively.
Number 12, Bailey Luke.
player of the game for the Mets, Bailey Luke. And the other goalie for,
What could be more deserving?
I guess. So there.
And very deserving. Both made some remarkable saves, kept
So-
their teams in it.
So Bailey gets a buddy.
Bailey gets a ball. Little bear. She's going to sleep well tonight with that little bear in her bed. I'm sure it's cuddly. I'm sure it smells like hockey.
I'm sure.
A little hand stench on there, glove stench.
All right, folks. Thanks for watching. I'm chuckling because this was the conversation before the game about winning that stuff down. Yeah. All right. Well, John, thanks for joining the booth here.
Absolutely.
That'll do it
Appreciate
for
the invite
today.
out.
And for Doc Emmerich, I'm Jeff Luke. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.